హాయ్ హలో అండి వెల్కమ్ బ్యాక్ టు అవర్ ఛానల్. నేను మీ రాంపాల్ అనమాట. ఈ రోజు అయితే నేను అసలు లాగ్ తీసాను అనుకోలేదన్నమాట. మేమైతే విజిటింగ్ వచ్చాము. ఇది అక్షయ పాత్ర ఫౌండేషన్ సంబంధించి అయితే మనకి విజిటింగ్ అయితే మేనేజ్మెంట్ వాళ్ళని అయితే పంపిస్తారనమాట. ఇందులో మన 5 రూపాయల భోజనం, గవర్నమెంట్ కాలేజెస్, స్కూల్స్ కి అన్ని ఫుడ్ అనేది ఇబ్బందులు అయితే మనకు కల్పిస్తారనమాట. ఇక్కడనే డైలీ
असा गोप्रो यूज करताय बघ
డైలీ
काय
ఇక్కడనే వర్క్ అనేది ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తారు. ఇక్కడ చూసినట్టయితే మనకి వెజిటేబుల్స్ కానీ ప్రతి ఒక్క ఐటెం కూడా ఇక్కడనే లోడింగ్ అండ్ అన్లోడింగ్ అయితే చేసుకుంటారు అనమాట. మనకు సార్ వచ్చేసి అయితే మనకి టోటల్ ఇక్కడ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఇవ్వడానికి అయితే మన అందరినీ అయితే లైన్లో ఉండమని చెప్పాడు. ఇక్కడ చూసినట్టయితే వెజిటేబుల్స్ అయితే అన్లోడ్ చేసుకుంటున్నారు అనమాట. ఇంతకుముందు మేము వెళ్ళాక వచ్చినట్టున్నాయి. ప్రతి ఒక్కరు కూడా తీసేసి పెట్టేసుకుంటున్నారు. మన సార్ అయితే దీని ముందు అయితే ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తా అన్నాడు. చూడండి సార్ ఏం చెప్తారు.
अच्छा you can move little bit loading and unloading that's why whatever you are saying on the food will be over that's a little bit loading area this is auto production we need to send to the food so there is conveyor belt that I will explain you inside the part that is the later part you just understood like this is the unloading and loading area so everyday production will start in the morning 5 a.m. So we can't conduct the vegetables at that time. So we need to prepare everything one day before morning. So for tomorrow, whatever we will cook, we need to plan it out today only. So you can see that is all for tomorrow. So every day we will give vegetables by half in the morning. After that it will take 24 hours process, like cleaning of vegetables, cutting of vegetables. And after that, we have a cold storage. We are storing in cold storage. Why cold storage? Huh? Yeah, to avoid this spoil of because in vegetables moisturizer if we will keep in normal temperature, it will get spoiled in 1 or 2 hours.
ఇక్కడ చూసినట్టయితే మనకి అక్కడ అన్లోడ్ అయిపోయినాక వెజిటబుల్స్ అయితే ఇక్కడ తీసుకొస్తారనమాట. ఇక్కడ త్రీ టైప్స్ వాషింగ్ అయితే ఉన్నాయన్నమాట. ఫస్ట్ది, సెకండ్, థర్డ్ టబ్ అనమాట. ఫస్ట్ టబ్లో ఒక రకంగా, సెకండ్ టబ్లో ఒక రకంగా, థర్డ్ టబ్లో ఒక రకంగా మెయింటెనెన్స్ అయితే ఉంటుంది. సార్ అది దాని నుంచి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారు.
So this is the cleaning area. Once vegetables will come. Although we are organic farming, this organic kind of vegetables, but we are not sure that is organic vegetables or not. So we will clean the vegetables here. Once vegetables will come after the loading process, we will take it out all the vegetables and we will clean it here for the first time. First time clean. After that, we have a chlorine tablet. I just wanted to know how many of you know everyone from science background? No. Commerce? All I wanted to know why we are using this chlorine tablet. It jumps. So we are using chlorine tablet because chlorine has power to clean so that 2 kgs of vegetable in the span of 1 hour. So in 2 hours we can also we have potato peeler off using more water to use
ఇక్కడ చూసినట్టయితే మనకి ఆ వెజిటబుల్స్ అన్ని కూడా క్లీనింగ్ అయిపోయినాక ఇవన్నీ మిషన్స్లో అయితే వెజిటబుల్స్ అయితే కటింగ్ అనేది ఒక్కొక్క రకంగా అనమాట. ఇందులోనైతే వెజిటబుల్స్ అన్ని కూడా కట్ చేస్తారన్నమాట. మన నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాసెస్ వచ్చేసి అయితే ఇక్కడ ప్రతి ఒక్క బౌల్ అనేది కొద్దిగా రైస్కి సంబంధించి, సాంబార్ సంబంధించి ప్రతి ఒక్క ఐటమ్స్ అయితే పెద్ద పెద్ద బౌల్స్ లెక్కన అయితే ఉన్నాయన్నమాట. ఎందులో ఏ విధంగా చేస్తారు, ఎందులో ఏం చేస్తారు అయితే దాని గురించి మళ్ళీ
double coated layer part means whenever production is going to happen, inside it will be hot, outside it will be cool. For our people's safety, we have especially imported this from outside of India, and now we are making it in India, and it was coming from outside. So what will happen is once production will start, some of people will come and unfortunately if they are touching their hand can die. So to measure their safety purpose, we are using double coated layer plastic. So the capacity of this cauldron is 1200 liters of sambar in a span of 90 minutes. So
1200 liters, eh?
total we have 4 cauldron, and every single day we are preparing 6000 liters of sambar and almost 1700 kg of rice. And that we are serving in more than 373 schools across Telangana. Almost 4 to 5 districts we have covered from this location. That is Bangareddy, Medchel, Malkajgiri, and some more Jarawa. So we are covering 4 to 5 districts from this particular kitchen, and it will be feeded into 373 schools. So this all 4 cordon we are saying 1, 2, 3, 4. That is for only for sambar. So every day 6,000 liters of sambar will get prepared in this furnace 2 hours 15 minutes. Here in that story.
అయితే నెక్స్ట్ సాంబార్ ఇట్లా ఇందులో చేశాక నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాసెస్ వచ్చేసి ఎందుకనైతే ఇంకో సపరేట్ అయితే పెద్ద బౌల్ ఉన్నాయన్నమాట. అందులోకి అయితే షిఫ్ట్ చేస్తారు. అక్కడి నుంచి అయితే మన బాక్స్లోకి డివైడ్ చేస్తారు. తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాసెస్ వచ్చేసి ఇదైతే మన రైస్ బౌల్స్ అనమాట. పెద్దవి డైలీ 700 kg రైస్ అయితే వీళ్ళు ప్రిపేర్ అయితే చేస్తారన్నమాట. చూసినట్టయితే ప్రతి ఒక్కటి సేమ్.
So guys, we have store area. In store area, we have a machine called silo. What?
Silo.
Silo. So what is the use of silo is, whenever we are getting rice from Food Corporation of India, in that rice, lot of waste material will be there. Like stools, trash, plastic materials will be there. So that kind of rice we can't serve to small children. We are not very well. So we need to make that rice usable. So by using silo machine, we can make it that rice usable. So what we are doing is, we are dumping that rice in the silo machine, and that silo machine is extracting the waste materials from the rice. And after separating the waste material from the rice, for this rice dispenser operator will come to our area. So after that, we don't need any kind of manpower to clean the rice. Automatically rice will be clean there. And after that, we have to rice dispenser. This is rice dispenser operator. So through this, we will start moving. We will start moving. You can see every rice container, rice boiler, we have this rice component. So this rice dispenser will dump the rice here, and all the rice will get formed. So after that, what we will do is, we will just drop the water down. We will just drop the water down. Required amount of water will get filled in. After that backside, you can see there are some buttons are there. So we will just place the timer on this boiler.
నెక్స్ట్ వచ్చేసి ఇదైతే కోల్డ్ రూమ్ అనమాట. టోటల్ మొత్తం వేసి ఫ్రిడ్జ్ తోటి సంబంధించి ఉందన్నమాట. వెజిటేబుల్స్ ఏవైతే వస్తాయో అన్నిటిని కూడా ఇందులో స్టోరేజ్ అయితే చేస్తారనమాట. టోటల్ అందులో మొత్తం మనకు నిలబడ్డా కూడా కాళ్ళకు కూడా మొత్తం చల్లగా అవుతుందన్నమాట. రూమ్ మొత్తం కూల్ తోటి నిండిపోయి ఉంది. అందులో వెజిటేబుల్స్ కూడా ఉన్నాయి అక్కడ సైడ్లకి చూడండి. ఈ క్యారెట్ కానీ క్యాప్సికమ్ కానీ ఇక్కడితో సంబంధించి ఐటమ్స్ అయితే ఇందులో ఉన్నాయన్నమాట. ఇందులోనైతే ప్రతి ఒక్క ఫుడ్ కానీ ప్రతి ఒక్క కర్రీస్ కానీ ప్రతి ఒక్క ఐటమ్ కూడా ఇందులోనైతే చెకప్ అయినా చేస్తారన్నమాట ప్రతిరోజు.
So what you understood about quality? What you understood about quality? What do you mean by quality?
Healthy food.
Hygienic. You are the only.
Whatever is the answer you tell.
Huh?
గట్టే పూరే
Hygiene. Huh? Huh?
Cleanliness, the way you maintain.
Taste. Huh?
Taste.
Taste. Okay. Quality means there are various aspects of quality. Like someone said hygiene, taste, food properly boiled or not, how's the color of food. Apart from that, there are various aspects of quality measurement. So guys, this is a quality area, and we do two kind of quality checking. Everyone knows that is pre-quality check and post-quality check. So in pre-quality check, what we will do is, whenever we are getting raw materials from individual vendors, we will check the pre-quality of the raw materials, like quality of rice, quality of pulse, quality of spices, and some more raw materials that is going to be used for our daily production area. Apart from that, our quality people will be there. You can see some quality measurement are there. Water pH meter what should be there. Burette stand for measuring the quality of dal. Also some water purifier to check the water cleanness and all. So here complete that we are using the water is RO water only for the entire food production area. Apart from that, once pre-quality check will be done, we will keep the raw materials in our store. After that, once food production will be over, we will take out some sample. Everyday food sample we will take it out here, and we will check the quality of the food. Like is food properly boiled, how the taste and texture of the food, how the appearance, how it look like. And apart from that, some after having food, our quality people will give some ratings. Like we also order from Swiggy and Zomato, and accordingly our taste and texture and delivery boy behavior, we will give some ratings. So like that only we are also doing. So we will give some ratings.
Is it the
Quality
consumer?
person, quality person.
The consumer, the final end who's eating the food, he doesn't have.
They have also, but that is for our internal process. That internal process from our side. That is school side.
Yeah.
That is from
You will
that
take
we are
feedback
doing.
from them.
Yeah, we will take feedback from all the schools every monthly, weekly basis.
Okay.
So what we will do is after that our quality people will give a rating. If rating is above 6, food will go to all the schools. If rating is below 6, means again we need to do reproduction. Again everything should have to be reproduced. So what will happen is once this post quality will be get over, we will keep one sample in this room.
ఇదంతా కూడా చూసినట్టయితే స్టోర్ ఏరియా అన్నమాట. ఇందులో రైస్ ప్రతి ఒక్క ఐటెం ఇందులోనే ఉంటుంది. మళ్ళీ
Store area, and whatever your raw materials you are saying, that is for how many days? Is it out for how many days? Huh? For 1 week. Whatever raw materials you are saying, that is for next 1 week. More than 1 week. The raw materials, they will get from different vendors. And also that white box you are seeing, that white packet, white rice packet, that we are getting from FCI, Food Corporation of India. That rice we will get 1 rupees kg. And also some funds we will get from Government of Telangana as part of GHMC. And this, you can see there is no any kind of rocket science that I need to explain to you. So whatever required materials will be there for daily production, we are keeping it here, and as per daily basis we are taking it out. The process is FIFO, first in, first out. So whatever first we have taken from vendors, that will go for production first. So we are using FIFO system here, and also this this silo machine I have explained you about. This is a silo machine. So this only all rice will get clean and it will go to cleaning area and cleaning process. Cost of maize. That we are preparing here. If we are preparing in bulk quantity, that is for 35,000 of people, we will get some around 6 rupees to 12 rupees per meal per case. Depend on menus, because some days different menus will be there, some days different menus will be there. Some days we will add some sweet materials also. Some days we will add buttermilk also. So accordingly it will vary. but initially 6 rupees to 12 rupees it will cost. And
For school people like midday meal and
see that this kitchen is under Akshaya Patra, and Akshaya Patra is secular organization. That is, we have collaborated with GHLC, and that comes under Hare Krishna movement. This kitchen you are seeing, this Akshaya Patra you are seeing, is started by Hare Krishna movement. It's gone Bangalore in early 2000. There is a very small story. I didn't told you about that how Akshaya Patra started. So the founder of Hare Krishna movement, A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. So one day he was in Calcutta, Mayapur. There was a city nearby to Calcutta, 150 kilometers. Mayapur, you may be knowing about. So he was sitting in his room, and suddenly it was after the festival days. So suddenly he had some noise. So he immediately went to his window and he saw a movement. What he saw is some 3 street children. They are fighting for the scrap of food with stray dogs. So Prabhupada got very compassionate about the movement. He got tears in his eyes. So he immediately called his all disciples. He said, no child in India should get deprived of education because of hunger, because of food. So we have to start a very small initiation. No one should go hungry within the radius of 10 miles from our center. So that time we had a very less center. You may be knowing, anyone has visited ISKCON temple. If you have visited ISKCON temple, you will get free prasadam.
Yes.
So it started that time.
ISKCON temple.
But later on, in early 90s, what happened is people start criticizing because it was a religious organization. So in early 2000, the president of Bangalore ISKCON, Madhu Pandita, he is a former alumni of IIT Bombay. So he decided to start this initiation with 5 government schools. So we got collaborated with 5 government schools. With some, we was providing some 1500 school children. Later on, we got vehicles from Mohandas Pai in 2003 because that time it was very difficult because we was sending all the foods by.
ఓకే గాయస్, చూసారు కదా, ఇదైతే మనకి అక్షయ పాత్ర సంబంధించి అయితే ఫౌండేషన్ అనమాట. ఇందులోనైతే ఇలా ఉంటుంది అనమాట. ఈ వీడియోకి నచ్చినట్టయితే లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, కామెంట్ చేయండి.